Welcome back. I'm Francesca Page, and here's your Newsmax Now update. Sergeant Ryan Pitts, the sole survivor of a 2008 attack in Afghanistan that left his entire platoon dead, was awarded the Medal of Honor today. The sergeant's wife, kids, and fellow soldiers attended the White House ceremony where President Obama presented Pitts with the medal. He is the 9th living recipient of fallen soldiers. Despite being the only survivor, he says no guy alone carried his team. And President Obama says Sergeant Ryan Pitts fought one of the fiercest battles in Afghanistan. Now over to Gaza. According to the latest numbers from Israeli Defense Forces, nearly 80 rockets have been fired into Israel today. Earlier today, Harvard Law professor Alan Dershowitz joined John Bachman on America's Forum and had this to say about Operation Protective Edge.
Israel is fighting for the entire Western world, the entire civilized world, because if terrorism is allowed to continue from hospitals, then, it's coming to a theater near you.
Meanwhile, Israel has been heavily criticized by some news organizations and pro-Palestinian activists over their operations in Gaza. But Bill Maher, a liberal comedian and talk show host, said Israel isn't getting a fair shake and agreed with his conservative guests in Gaza.
Nobody seems to ask, whose fault is that mostly? I feel terrible for a Palestinian child who dies, but if it's your father, your brother, your uncle who is firing those rockets into Israel, whose fault is it really? Do you really expect the Israelis not to retaliate?
In the meantime, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry is headed to Cairo, where sources say he is expected to urge Palestinian leaders to accept a ceasefire agreement. That's your Newsmax Now update. Now back to the Steve Malzberg Show.